I think we shot that scene first thing in the morning,
Oh
and
my God,
we just ate so much candy, and I was just hyper. We finished shooting that. I was a crazy person. I just ate way too much sugar too early in the morning, and then I totally crashed.
The studio. Because it was like the middle of winter and, like I did not want to be outside, so.
Well, I love shooting in Baby Point. I think it's so beautiful and residential and cute, and all the houses are so sweet, and
So is Coburg. Coburg's also very cute.
Coburg's super fun too. That little main strip.
That's like our town. That's our town.
Yeah. I loved Paris.
Oh, I love that.
Loved Paris so much.
I think I just like stayed at home.
Burdocks we went to a few times.
That's crazy. Yeah.
They had the cool outdoor patio.
Oh, yeah.
I kind of liked all of it. I really liked going up to Coburg and seeing that little town that's beautiful, just on the lake. I like Baby Point?
Babby Point?
Babby Point? How is it pronounced,
Something
guys?
like that.
We've shot there for 2 years now, and I still don't know how it's pronounced. But that, with the neighbourhood where we shoot all our exteriors for the homes, is really, really fun to kind
Especially
of go
in the
and hang
fall.
out. Oh, it's
like
beautiful.
The leaves are changing, got that classic Ontario foliage.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
But even just like driving on the DVP, I miss Toronto.
It's the best.
It's great.
When there's no traffic.
Yeah, anywhere around King West is kind of super fun. Ossington.
In season 1, we did a lot of karaoke, so we were always out hitting the town doing that, which was super fun. And then this year, Felix was like staying right around the corner from me, which was really funny. And I think there was like a thunderstorm one night, and I texted you and I was like, did you just freaking hear that?
It was like
So funny.
Yeah.
It's just great because like when everyone comes to my hometown, they all get to be like in my neighborhood, and it's like having 10 new buddies to hang out with and get coffee with.
I think the most awkward scenes were always the like, how
Sexy,
do I, the
yeah.
sexy, the
Sexual.
like
How do I do this?
without
How do I perform this kind of a scene? Yeah.
perform it, but it's real. But
Yes.
so those are probably the
It
most
was hard.
awkward.
Yeah, needed a few takes to get the giggles out of the way. And also camera angles, just things you wouldn't imagine, you wouldn't think about really.
Like, are you
while
looking
you're-
at my nose? I'm supposed to be sexy and you're looking at my nose? Yeah, those were the most awkward. I
Yeah.
think. And then of course the most
Difficult.
difficult were,
Definitely Christmas episode is so hard.
I would say, I don't know, I think like Ginny is upset every single episode. Except like
a lot of
maybe
reasons to
10.
be.
Yeah, there are a lot of difficult scenes for her for sure.
Yeah.
I don't think anything's ever awkward or difficult on our set.
No, I
We're
think
very good at making a comfortable environment for all involved.
Well, exactly, and that's what I really love about the show is that all these storylines, and we deal with a lot of intense stuff and intense themes, but all of it is treated with a lot of respect, especially when we're shooting it. So, yeah, none of it was really difficult. I mean, I think difficult in the sense of doing emotional scenes and doing kind of quite deep stuff is it's hard on, as an actor, it's hard on your body, and it's hard to go through that because your body doesn't really know the difference when you're like crying for 3 hours in front of a camera. You still feel sad. So I think that is the challenge then, is to be able to take that and then go home and compartmentalize and let all that go because it's not real. I think that is where the challenge is. But really, like, on set is such a super respectful and calm and chill environment.
I will never forget the Snuggie scene when we're on the couch and we're friends again. And I think we shot that scene first thing in the morning, and we just ate so much candy, and I was just hyper. We finished shooting that. I was a crazy person. I just ate way too much sugar too early in the morning, and then I totally crashed.
Yeah.
But I was like really delirious, and it was fun while it lasted.
Yeah, I had a stomach ache though. I was like
we had a lot
not
of
feeling
candy.
it. I was like,
The little Ginnies were on set that day, so I was like running around and playing with them.
Oh
I
my
think
God.
her mom was like, please stop whipping them up.
So there was that day in the green room where they brought all of the younger Ginnies in, and I was
All the
having
Ginnies
like
were there?
an out of body experience. I was like,
It was Ginny, Ginny, Georgia.
yeah.
So many.
Yeah, we have so much fun. Like, it really is the best job in the world, and we are very lucky. I do remember one day it was a long day. I mean, we shoot like 15-hour, 16-hour days. And we were like a little bored for like a second, and so we created a game. And the game had such weird rules. It was like if they were putting on our battery, we'd have to be like, power up.
Yeah.
And then if Dev and Sarah walked by, we'd have to like bow and be like, hello. And it just like made us giggle and kept our energy up. And we always do weird stuff like that. So we had fun. That was probably one of my favorite days.
For sure.
I think we dive deeper into a lot of uncomfortable topics, and I think we show them very authentically, and I don't think it's glamorized. I think it's really authentic, and so I think that's going to hit people a lot harder. But I also think that it's just all of these characters who you know and love from season 1 are getting deeper and getting a lot more complex, which is something that's really beautiful to see, and I think a lot more people are going to see themselves in the characters more, which is always what you want, and that's why I'm very excited for people to see season 2.
I mean, there's so much to personalize in the show for every character for so many different reasons.
Yeah.
I think our characters resonate with us in certain ways.
Yeah.
And some things do hit close to home. And also getting to work with Tony, who's always so present and honest, and we have such a safe space to work in, really gets you locked and loaded. And
Yeah, I think also like I as Tony, I want to take care of Ginny.
Yeah.
So when I'm playing Ginny and she has to be, whether it's, when her mental health is struggling in particular or whatever, those scenes I kind of think like, oh, I just really want to take care of this girl, and so it's just there's definitely a connection for sure.
the characters have been through so much. You want to do them justice, and especially with a lot of these mental health scenes, I just remember thinking, I don't want to mess this up, and I want to do this justice.
Well, I love to reiterate the fact that we have a working relationship with Mental Health America. So they work closely with the creators and the editors and the writer, pretty much everyone.
Very supported by them.
Yeah, in order to ensure that we responsibly portray these deeper themes in our show, because just as much as our show is lighthearted and fun and kind of out there, it does have these darker themes.
There's a responsibility.
And so there is a responsibility not to trivialize those things. Yeah. And I think it's very important for them to be represented on screen in a way that doesn't glamorize or sensationalize, but truly just serves the purpose of starting conversations and showing people who resonate with those characters, who go through maybe similar things as those characters, that it's okay to ask for help.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to our Narcity channel to see more great content.